is not the answer. Sharing the grace. Sharing the grace. Let's be enriched with peace and love. Having compassion from above. Never forsaking, just understanding. Ain't that what families are made of? No matter what may come or go, no matter we stick together and it shows. This bond between us, foundation is trust. That's what yes, it is. Family's all about, yeah. Always sisters, always, always. Let's stay real close. Sticking real close, sticking real close, giving each other, letting love come. Always sisters, always friends. Really gotta learn to love each other. I need to stick real close by your side. There's no way that we can live without each other. So why do we try? Why do we try?
All right.
Yeah. Good afternoon. You just woke up. So it's still morning to you. This one was out hanging out till late last night. Chilla.
This morning.
To the morning
This
time.
morning. Wow.
Yeah, she was out there.
Man,
He was boogalooing.
I wasn't boogalooing, I was cleaning up.
Oh, wow.
But anyways,
Hey.
happy Saturday, happy Sabbath day, and happy summer fall. I put it together because you know,
that's
lawns
summer
is
fall.
It's,
still
it's summer.
Saturday.
It's summer in the morning, fall in the evening,
Well,
winter
yeah, no,
at
but
night.
I say summer fall. Some fall. But anyway, it's still a great God day. I'm
I
Wyoming.
am Linda.
And I'm Walla.
And we are still
Four
Four
Sisters
Sisters
Live.
Live without one
Deborah's
today.
on the way.
Well, let me say, Peggy is out. That's Laverne. Laverne and Shirley. They, you know, I call them Laverne and Shirley. They're always on the road. And I think, well, Charlene is on the way. She said, I'm stuck in traffic. Traffic is horrendous. What's going on?
It's
That's a
getting
lot
worse
of
and
people
worse.
in
And they
town.
keep doing all this construction to make it better. Why is it worse?
And
Howard's
then, I guess
homecoming.
it's a lot
HU.
going on.
It is
It's a
HU.
lot going on.
It is
It's
HU
an
weekend.
HU. How are you? You know.
You know.
And then also it's Morgan State. Their homecoming.
Morgan.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Morgan
Morgan
State.
State. And it's also Bowie. Yeah.
Wow, this is a
Bowie
hot
State.
weekend.
It's
We
a
need
hot
to be at a
weekend.
party.
I know. So salute to all you all out there
Yes.
and all the people
Don't
who
y'all
are here
party
to
too hard
celebrate. Oh, they gonna party. Don't tell them that. Girl,
Well,
what?
Y'all do
They
all
gon'
the
party
parties
too. You ain't even got to
can.
tell them.
Because you got class.
No, they don't. Monday
don't?
is a holiday.
Oh, that's
Monday
They
is a
know,
holiday.
girl, they know what they doing when they playing this song.
It is.
They know what they're doing when they
what it
playing these
is.
weekends, okay, for homecoming. They said, no, we're going to party all weekend and rest on Monday.
Cool. If I was them, I would love to have a
Yeah.
whole 4 days to party.
Yeah, so it's all good. It's a lot going on and
Yeah.
things are happening. Good stuff going on, though. It's so much. People are busy doing great things. Our women are still doing great things. We already said 2019 is the year of the women.
Yeah, the
Yay.
women. All right.
As such
Tango.
is the Mystics WNBA won the
All right.
championship. Go
Victory.
girls! Yeah. This city need to be happy and
Right,
lively.
right,
We need
right,
a party. We
right.
need a parade.
Right.
We need a reason
Where
for
was
a
the parade? There was no parade for the Mystics.
Maybe not
They
yet.
will be. Don't worry. It was
I
they,
will
they
be.
just won the other
just
day.
won. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what?
Alright,
Friday,
alright.
Thursday,
Yeah,
whatever.
Friday, I think.
That's
Dante,
good.
was it Friday?
No, it was Thursday.
What day?
It was
That's a
Thursday.
Thursday. They won Thursday, and I think the Nats are on their way.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
we're
the
gonna,
Nats
we're
are
gonna
on
get
their
them
way.
theirs in advance. Woo, woo, woo.
Now, what about our Redskins? What is
Wait a minute, hold on.
going
Let's take
on?
one
What is
subject
going
at a
on?
time. Let's take one subject at a time. Hold on.
We
out.
they need some prayer.
Let us pray.
Let us pray.
But I can say say we're making change and progress because they had to make some adjustments inside the camp.
Oh,
So we
really?
know we got to do better.
did.
And when you know
Fire
better,
the
you do
coach.
better. That's in
Yes.
general in life. When you know better, you do better.
Right.
We need to do better.
Yeah.
Because that just, we just got to do that. Washington is not having it.
I mean, it's been years now.
Give him the boot. You got to go because no, when you're not making progress, if you're
Right.
not making it for us, if
Time
you're
for a
making
change.
all you're doing is collecting a check.
Right.
And that was my point, because as soon as the other folks are not getting their money, those folks who really are behind
Well,
the
people
game.
got season tickets. They don't want to keep
Right.
going to the
Because
game
games
watching
and
you
people are
lose.
traveling. I got somebody that's going to Miami this weekend. You know
Oh.
what I mean? So people are traveling for these games.
Right, that's
So
right.
you don't want to keep. You don't want them to say, you know what, I'm good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
stay
I'll
home.
watch
But
my
there's-
team.
well, and I'm glad that they're making adjustments, and it's going to be a conversation about, well, what are we going to do with the owner? Well, that's a conversation. What do
Right.
you do with such and such?
The
You got to,
owner. It's like the owner.
But we got to deal with these things. But at least the sun is shining through
Sun
all of
shines
our
through the
other
sky.
sports areas relative to
we'll
basketball,
take all that we can
baseball,
get.
and I think
Yeah.
what is the hockey?
That's what's happening down there in hockey.
Capitals.
Oh,
Okay, so
It's the winner. Oh, okay.
but let's take just one thing at a time. The Mystics one. I'm talking about
Yeah,
the women. There we
the
go.
women.
Stop there.
Yeah,
The
woo.
women.
The
Okay.
women.
I'm talking about the women.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we're doing great
We're
things.
supporting.
Salute to them. Congratulations to
Yes.
them. They're the champions and they won, and that's a good thing.
National,
And we all
national.
are winners. We win. We win in life. That's
right.
how we go. I
Yes.
go with the winners. That's what I go. That's what I'm on the winning side. Okay. So we're having a good day today. Charlene, like I said, she's on her way though, but she's doing great things. She got to
Yeah,
talk
she's
about all of
all-
her stuff. She's been
She's
traveling.
amazing.
That's
She's
why she's
Supergirl.
coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Superwoman.
she's doing a lot. Peggy's
Everything.
got a lot going
Yeah,
on.
Peggy,
She
yes.
won an award last week.
Yeah.
She went
That
to
was
South
nice.
Carolina.
Was that the chamber?
That was last
Yeah,
week.
I think,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
Well,
She
that's
did her
what's
thing.
Peggy out.
The
She
women
got
of
an
Africa.
award
What's
in
up,
that.
Facebook?
Oh,
Yeah, we acknowledge all of our
Oh.
Facebook fans that want to support us. We are just doing good. We have Walla here, girl.
Walla.
All right. I'm in the house.
Again, she's in the house. I love Wally. Wally is here. She
Yeah.
is taking care of business. She's
Yeah.
out there. She's a businesswoman and an attorney.
Yes. That's our
Always.
attorney in the house.
Yeah, the attorney in the house. To tell you, we got a lot of women in the Sisters for Sisters network. Woo-hoo,
Right.
Yeah.
that making it happen. We are so much on the move. We could pick whom we need to come and sit in for our sisters when we're not available. And we thank you for being available
Thank you.
Always.
and
Anytime.
coming in. Yeah, and so we got some good stuff going on today.
Ooh,
Is our
yes.
what, Linda?
Health and Wellness Saturday.
Woo, I'm telling you.
All right.
Woo,
Come on
give it
in.
up, give it up, give it up. Give it up. Woo, I need to lose some weight.
Thank God
My-
for our health. That's all I
Absolutely,
can
I
say.
need to lose some
Thank
weight.
God
I
for
need
our
to
health.
stay
And thank
healthy.
God for
Just
the
stay
wealth.
healthy.
Yes.
Well, stay healthy, you know.
Gotta
That's
stay
what's thing in
healthy.
it. And it's a lot going on that because we're on the move, we're doing a lot.
Yes.
We must stay healthy. Because our bodies need to be energized daily, we need to do things that's going to keep us going. Because we're busy, we can just lose the energy so fast. You know, we can lose our.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Where did that
sorry.
come from?
It's like health and wellness, and it's sneezing.
Woo! What is Trey? Woo, woo, woo. No, just kidding.
I got some help.
I'm all right. It's all good. You okay? Need some tissue?
Okay.
Okay,
You
good.
sure?
That is.
That-
But
you
no,
should-
no. But let me just say
you
this
should have
though:
3.
allergy season, because I have been sneezing
yeah,
for
that's true.
real,
Serious
a
problem.
lot. I mean,
Yeah.
constant. I gotta find what is that? I mean, it's just
Okay.
constant allergy.
It is allergy.
It's still
The
going. I'm
change
like,
of
is
the
it still
trees.
allergy season?
Yes, it is. It will be.
This is
until
actually
the-
like the beginning of the change of season.
Right.
Like summer to fall is when
Yeah.
it gets really bad. It gets bad
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
and
me
and then
too.
it calms down when winter comes around.
when the,
But
I'm
for
going to say
right,
when the
yeah.
first snow comes.
The air changes or
Ooh,
something
starts
for you,
all
but
that
oh
stuff
my
down.
God, I sneeze in morning, noon. It just doesn't matter.
It's
I
this
just sneeze.
area too, because I just came
That
from
could be
London. I
true.
just came from London, and I noticed in
Oh.
London it wasn't that bad. And when I was
Okay.
in Mexico, I went to Mexico City. I told you guys about, and
Yeah, I remember.
that was that. I could eat outside.
Oh,
like
wow.
here, when I'm here, I got allergies really bad. I cannot
It's
eat
the
outside.
trees and the spraying of the trees and the trimming of the trees.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Grass
this
and all
area
that.
is a swamp. You know,
It
you
is.
would find that
Yes.
actually before they built the White House and everything,
It was-
1800s, this
yeah.
was a swamp.
Yes.
And
For
they
those
had
who
to
don't
get
know DC
architects to come in
Yeah.
and just kind of figure out how
Well,
to
I just
navigate.
know that it's annoying.
Right.
So, guys, look, good. This what else is going on, guys. This is October, which is Breast Cancer Month.
Breast Cancer
Awareness Month. Yes, it is. And
Yes, it
Domestic
is.
Violence
And
Month.
domestic
And it's a
violence
lot
month.
that we need to talk about relative to our health. That's, Breast Cancer Month, all these other things that we're going to take care of. This is your day, my darling. And
Yes,
so we're
this
going
is
to let
my
you do your
day,
thing for your guests. You're a
look,
great
I need
guest.
some help myself, but I'm okay.
I know,
guys.
but you had a good
But
night
the-
last night,
but
though.
The first thing you have to think about, ladies and gentlemen, is getting some sleep.
Yeah, on your health.
That's
Yeah,
the
you got to
that's the
rest.
best
You
way
gotta
to keep
rest.
your
That's
health.
true.
But
the
you know what?
most important thing.
I wanted to talk about one thing since we're talking about health and wellness, and it'll be quick. I'm working on a project in the District of Columbia, and I think we need to be aware of this because this is the health of those in a gentrified part of Southeast. They are looking at closing the hospital down.
Another one?
United Medical Center. This is after they've closed
that the
DC
DC?
General.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's in Southeast.
That's in Southeast.
Yeah, that's
after they've closed
Southern
DC
Avenue.
General. Now they're
Yeah,
closing
Southern Avenue.
Southeast, and they're talking about putting a new hospital there with no trauma.
Oh,
And
no.
when kids
Oh,
are
no.
dying, no level
Oh,
one
they
trauma.
don't care
Kids are
about
dying,
us.
no
They
NICU
don't
when
really
kids are
care
getting
about
So
killed.
I want to
No.
understand this.
No.
When you're doing that, who is it affecting?
Our people.
It's
So, but
us.
no, but when you have the other persuasion, where
But
they
all
going?
people, really.
Where they going to go? I mean, you're going to put other
It affects-
persuasions in the neighborhood, and they need health emergencies.
affects
Where
all
are they going? It's
people.
all people.
They get
So
shot
where are
up
they
too.
going to go if
They
they
get
need
shot up.
emergency?
They're
It is-
taking
it
drugs.
is-
What's that, opioid?
I just think you're
They
hurting.
need it. Yes.
Yeah, but you're
Hurting the
taking.
entire community.
It's,
and
it's affecting the
unfortunate.
entire community.
Right.
You know, I'm just going to be loose today. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Peg.
Hey, Peg.
Hey,
I just had this mighty feeling it was you.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, we was just talking about you. You would like to fill us in on what's going on in your world, girl?
Right now?
Yes, I am currently in Montgomery County, and I'm here to support our sister Judith Clark on her 13th anniversary of Domestic Violence Conference.
Okay.
Good.
Wonderful.
Good. That's
God.
wonderful.
And I'm blessed to have my mother and my sister with me today.
Right. Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama.
Hey, sis. Right.
Is Connie with you?
Yes.
Is this Connie?
No, it's Rhonda.
Oh, hi, Rhonda.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
well,
I just wanted to check in with y'all guys and just tell you, last night we had an amazing time with Linda and Helena. I know Linda has shared,
We
the
tried.
magnificent food, the people, the connection, the talent, first class all the way. Chase the Dream Foundation, and I just love those guys. We had a wonderful time last night.
Yes, we did.
Earlier that day, I was over at First Baptist Church of Glen Arden and had a chance to talk about Sisters for Sisters Network. I had an amazing time there. Prior to that, I was in Annapolis with our sister, Dr. Tashika Green, with her fabulous conference that she's doing. And tonight, they're going to have their gala. So I'm out of breath right now, guys. So
Yeah.
just hold tight, and we'll connect real soon. But I just wanted to check in, okay?
Well,
Right,
yeah,
well,
that is
thank
awesome.
you.
I'm
That's
sorry that I missed you last night as well. I came through. I think you went out one door and I came in another one. As, but it was
Well,
really,
everybody
it was a
was
lot of fun
busy, and
at the
thank
same
you
time.
all.
And you had to share more food than enough.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
and it
yes.
was so nice because at the end of the night, we ended up taking it to the homeless outside. And I
we
said,
did,
the
yeah.
homeless can eat, and they out there
Yeah,
hungry.
it
And
was a
so
lot of homeless
packed up some
outside.
food and actually just, fed them.
Yes, we
Which
did.
was
Oh, that is
Yeah.
so wonderful.
Yes, we
Good
did.
job, guys.
Yeah, so thank
Well,
you,
look, y'all
Peg.
take care and have a wonderful show, and I'll talk
Okay.
to you soon,
Talk to you
okay?
later. Okay,
Tell
bye-bye.
everyone we say hello.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, we're going to go on break. We're going to take a commercial. We're going to come right back, and we're going to get into this thing called health and wellness.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, you need some energy.
I love that song. Who was that? Who was that?
Oh, that's
Common Knowledge. Oh, Yusef and the crew. I know
Yes,
Self.
Yusef. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Yusef's
Oh,
nice. That's
kudos to Yusef and what's the name? Common Knowledge. That was the last CD, right? Oh, that was some. I like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
music.
that's
Dun,
good music.
dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, that was nice. That was.
Hey,
nice.
we're getting our entertainment back too next month.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna bring the entertainment, showcase
Okay.
our talent, our
All
local
right.
talent, and everything. So yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
what's going on
What's
there?
going on? Well, guess who's here?
I see.
Guess who's
Someone
here?
who I haven't
Yeah.
seen in a while.
Well, yeah, that's okay. He's here.
He is
We miss
technically
you,
my
Louis.
trainer, but you know, I digress.
Is that
Moving
because
on.
you didn't go? Oh, okay. Anyway, we are blessed today
Don't
to
you
have-
laughing too hard over there, Dante.
to have our very own trainer in the house, owner and fitness trainer Louis Cunningham. And we know he's from Desire Dedication Fitness.
Yeah, desire. Yeah.
Desire
Dedicated.
Dedication. Desire Dedication Fitness, okay?
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
just desire.
Yeah,
You got to
he's
be dedicated.
dedicated.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That we got to be. We're at 3785 Branch Avenue, Temple Hills, Maryland.
That's
you know what
inside
that
the
is?
Iverson.
And
Shops
you know,
by
that's
Iverson.
the Shops of Iverson.
Shops by Iverson.
Oh, by?
Yeah,
Shops?
and downstairs. You still downstairs?
Yep, downstairs.
Okay,
And
shops.
I'm in the mall.
In the mall.
mall.
He's in the mall. We want you to go. Okay. How you doing?
I'm here.
You're
I'm
doing
ble-
great.
No,
You're blessed.
I'm blessed.
You've been through a lot. But it's okay. You're here. Come on. Tell everybody why you here today. That's most important.
you know, God first.
Yes.
You know, one for Him, I wouldn't be here.
That's right.
I'm just getting back in the mix. I was in a bad car accident
Yeah.
on October 8th. So, you know, just getting my mentally together, my body back together. You know, it hurt me wild because I haven't even been to the gym. So I love the gym. You know,
Oh,
right
okay.
now
Yeah.
I love the gym.
Yeah.
So just getting everything together. What's the word I want to say? Thanks to my soon-to-be fiance. She
Okay.
been supporting me.
Woo! Yeah. Gotta have the ladies help. The ladies help us out. Yes. Help me.
Other than that, everything's been a blessing. Still blessed. I'm still here.
Okay.
One thing I will say, by me working out so much, you know, the injuries really didn't pack me like it.
That-
a whole lot.
the natural
Yeah,
person.
And
That-
that
right.
says that's
That's the
true,
most
obviously,
important.
because when you exercise in general and you do this and you are regular, you're passionate about exercising. That's your ritual
Right.
every day. And they said, I think that's what happened in Kevin Hart's situation. I mean, many others, said it could have been worse for him, but because he exercises, he was able
He was
to
fit.
sustain the accident. And you see that car, he was blessed.
Ooh, yeah.
So again, it's probably saying your situation, your accident, you're blessed.
Yes, I am.
And thank
Yes, I am.
God you do
Thank-
exercise.
And that means it proves to exercise and keep
It
your
proves.
body and your health up.
Yes.
You know,
So
bec-
what is that in that respect when you say your body and it impacts an accident? Do you know what behind that
Just
the
the
body
just
can endure?
just the working out, the physical aspect, just working out and doing a lot of upper body, so different parts of the body. So when the impact hit me, it hits different parts of your body. So by me working on a full body workout, you understand what I'm saying? Then it doesn't affect
Wow.
me as much because I work my whole body.
right. There you
It's
go.
hard right here.
Yes, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
You solid.
I
You're
heard-
solid.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And
You're
that is you being solid that protects you, protects your organs, it protects everything. Yeah.
And you eat right.
And my eating
And that helps to heal faster
and
too.
my water intake, drink
Yeah.
my water.
Yeah. Got to get that water in.
So it's that you have a business. This is your full-time African American black business owner, which is a great thing.
First black African American to put a fitness center in a DMV in the mall.
All right.
That's
Yes.
good.
Woo! Yeah.
That's
Put that
awesome.
out.
Yeah.
So we know we all should be there. Yes.
Do you offer different programs for fitness, and what about for the youth or anything?
Yeah, I work. I do author a lot. So right now I'm doing a special. Right now you get 8 sessions for 1 month. That's 2 days out the week or the weekend for 1 month for $100.
Wow.
Okay.
That's really
45 minutes to an hour for each workout. for the kids.
Okay, say that again to
Say it.
Facebook, because you all know some of you all need to start exercising, and this is the time.
Say it
Say it
loud.
again for your special. What you have?
Yes, say it
Special,
loud.
8 sessions
Black
for
and
1
I'm
month
proud.
for $100. That's 2 days out the week or the weekend for 1 month.
All right.
45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
For
what-
$100,
one-
and you can see he
That's
definitely
one
is a great
event,
good
y'all.
trainer.
That's
And
one
when
event.
you say 8 session, what type of sessions? Is it
So-
just one-on-one, or is it just like classes?
Right. So that's how I tell everybody before they sign up. It could be a one-on-one. Depends on the time slots, because you might have somebody in there with you, no more than 2 people. But if you requested a one-on-one, if I have the spot, then I have the one-on-one.
And with the one-on-one, would that increase the price?
So, it's a full body. Everything. It's a full body workout. So you get every different aspects, from the boxing to the CrossFit, from the weight training. I specialize in your own body weight. I don't really do too many. A lot of weights. I mean, weights and a lot of stuff. You got Planet Fitness.
Yeah,
They got all the
yeah.
machines. They get bored in routine. You want something to shock the body.
Right,
So
right.
I come with a different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and trust
yeah.
me, he knows what to do and how to.
You've been through it.
I've been
haven't you?
through it, yeah. But he takes you as
Yes.
you are, as your individual. He would
Yes.
not put something on me that he would give you, and
Right.
vice versa. You know, he
Right.
knows how to do that and fit for what you need and what you're looking to do and obtain. What are you looking for? What do you want to work on? Is it your upper, your lower, you know, what is it you want to work on?
Right.
He works on that and as well as other things. So
That is
I'm coming
awesome.
back.
You coming back?
It's
That's-
a lot of people. they
What'd you say?
Didn't sound convincing, did it?
After Thanksgiving.
No, you need to go before Thanksgiving so you can eat what you want.
Is that how it goes?
Now I'm gonna tell you how. I mean, let me tell you something. I just want to say this. So for those who just can't get it right with the workout, I understand. But the best time I feel like I work out every day. The best time, a good time to work out is now, because you got 6 months through the spring. It's nothing to do. You got the winter, fall, winter, all the way
Yeah,
around.
that's
So a lot of people do it backwards and do spring and summer. But you do it now. That way you have a 6-month period to get yourself together.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Time for get ready for the swimsuit
summer.
weather.
Get your
Okay.
body right.
Okay, before the cruise. Okay.
Yeah, before the cruise.
Or the beach.
Or
Which
the
you
beach.
Whichever way
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want.
yeah.
Or just be ready, period. You want to get
To
those
take
nice
those
clothes.
Take those clothes off.
Yeah, you want to be able to
Yeah, my daughter saw about went past Howard University. Woohoo! Man, those girls, but the bodies
Oh,
were
I know
out.
they
They
out.
were out this weekend, guys.
And they're going to be out all
Oh,
weekend.
they're gonna be
trust
out all
me.
weekend. I went past last night about about
Yeah,
2
they were
o'clock
still out in the
just to
street.
see what was going on. There was a
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah, they're
still
out
hanging. So
So
yes.
what else is going on with you in business?
That's when you're young.
What are you obtaining or looking to do?
I'm looking to expand. You know, after this was a minor setback for a blessing. So
Yeah.
I want to open up 2 more gyms. One in Pentagon City and one downtown DC.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be
that's nice.
awesome.
I'm
That's
just
nice,
trying to
those.
grind and stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, keep God first. And just keep on. It's ups and downs with it. And now people understand the difference between money and passion. It's my passion. So when it's low and stuff is happening wrong, so you just pray, cry, do whatever you gotta do, and just keep pushing.
Keep on rolling.
Keep pushing. Keep
Yeah,
pushing. you
yeah.
know?
Well, I
Yes,
want to
yeah.
get, first of all, before you leave, you're not going anywhere right now because I think Linda has a couple of things, but we want to put your phone number out there and your
Yeah.
website. And I want to put the picture up, Dante, of what we sent you so that we can let all of our other viewers who can see us on YouTube. And we need you all out there to go on YouTube, VoxWave, WAV.com, VoxWave.com, and type in 4 Sisters Live, and you'll see us
Wave
live.
without the E.
Wave without that. I said WAV.com.
Just got 'em.
So I just want to make sure you all know that you can go on there
Mm-hmm.
and see us because we show a lot of pictures and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things we show that you can't see on the Facebook.
Right.
But I want to show his picture to that end. Can you put it up, please, Dante? To advertise, we got to, of course, support one another.
Yes.
Get his phone number, his website, and ladies, gentlemen, of course, our youth, because you know what they say, we are so obese.
We're eating and we're doing this.
We're in the world, Walla.
I'm so sorry about that. I was
Huh.
still alive.
I'm just saying because it throws me off.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, we're obese. You know, we're obese, and
Right.
we need to get out of the. Our health is just very, very important, and our youth. That's where I was going. Our youth
Yeah.
gotta do better as well. And I know you have a lot of young people.
I wanted to touch on that because she said, so I started them out at 2.
Two.
started
Yeah,
at
I taught them
2
at
years.
Oh.
Their attention spans are small, but they get a quick little 30-minute burn. They tired. I started them 2.
Oh wow! Hey, moms, y'all hear that?
2 years old.
Y'all can
That's nice.
calm them down.
Well, you know, parents start their children swimming at
Right,
early
2,
age
3,
too, so why not exercise?
That's cool, and it's already it's
Yeah.
planted in their.
You're molding them to
You're
keep
molding
them,
them.
yeah.
That's a good idea. That's
good.
great. Yeah.
Dante, did you have it?
We
Okay, you
teach
can
them
put
how
it.
to
Okay,
sing
there
it
it is
too.
for our
Yeah.
viewers.
All right.
What's your number? Give me your number.
Phone number is 301-806-5450. Once again, that number is 301-806-5450. It's by appointment only. We can be reached at www.ddpersonalfitness.com. Once again, that's www.ddpersonalfitness.com.
All right.
You want to do yoga?
It's coming though.
Oh, really? That's a different area and training for you to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Okay. And he's certified. Let's put that out there.
And pole dancing too.
Oh,
Dancing too for the
girls,
ladies,
you
you
have
know.
anything to do with
All
him?
right,
telling you?
All right.
Put your
That's
lady name.
muscle.
Avis.
That's
Avis,
muscle control.
Did you have anything with him talking about pole dancing? Yeah, she's shaking her head.
I never done it.
Yeah, yes, I need to learn. I
Yeah,
think,
because you got to use all your
Oh,
muscles
yeah.
for
Yeah,
that.
Do you have
Exactly.
room to do that in the
Yes.
studio?
Yes.
Yeah, he has.
So you
Yeah.
want to do that for real?
Yes.
You shouldn't do that.
Oh,
I bet the
my
girls
God.
be lined up. They'll be lined up.
Y'all can
And the
put-
guys be out there just
yeah,
to see.
You can put, you
You
can put
might
your
pull 'em
special
all
pumps
in.
on. You put special pumps.
Yeah.
Special
Ooh,
pumps.
put your special pump.
Did Dante just call me out?
Yeah, you know. Hey. You gotta work all the muscles.
Go
I think that
wow,
would get me there for certain.
Yay! Whatever's gonna take to get us there. To the gym.
To the gym.
To the gym. Right.
But no, because you know what? I want to see the difference so that I can say and be a testament to your work. You know, and I think that's how I started out. But when you talk about schedules, nothing but schedules and a little bit of financial situations too. But
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
it
it's not
takes
that I want
both.
it, but it takes
It
both.
takes both.
So,
Yes.
I'm willing to work with anybody. You know.
Yeah.
I'm also offering a free 1 hour free session for an hour. So
Okay.
Oh,
can't beat that for free.
Can't
1
beat
hour
that.
I
free
always
session
say you
for an
can't
hour.
beat free.
45
Can't
minutes
For
to
new
an hour.
for new people.
New people.
I'm new.
I
just
definitely
kidding.
will be new. I haven't.
I know.
And I remember when I went to the gym, it has all just the atmosphere itself makes you want to
Yeah.
work out. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
loved
true.
about
Yeah,
it.
it's great
Because
atmosphere
there's
there.
some gyms like a certain gym, a government gym that I attended, and I just left. It was just too bright. It was just too something. That was just because I was accustomed to going to goals. So I like the way the light tone.
Yeah,
Light.
yeah.
You'd be surprised how lighting affects your body. And sometimes you just. Too bright was just not good for me.
So
I
let me
needed
ask you
to tone that.
because you know what, you say you do group, ladies can come, that helps too. You know, it's like you
Ladies'
want
night?
your girlfriend or girlfriends to go with you, and you feel energized.
Yeah, that's
you
a good
feel
ladies' night
like
out.
you want to go because you have someone with you.
Yeah.
To encourage
a
you.
partner. Yeah.
To
you
go
do.
with you, because
You do.
sometimes on our own we like procrastinate. I'm going,
Yeah.
I ain't going. Can I go? No, I ain't going. I'm gonna stay. I do tomorrow and next week. Da,
Yeah,
da, da.
yeah.
But I think as a group, what do you say to that?
It's a good and bad thing with that one.
Oh,
I mean,
Somebody gonna
it's
slow
good.
you down?
It's good. No, it's good working out. Period. But you also gotta understand you gotta get with the group of people that's on the same page.
That's true.
Everybody's body's different.
Okay.
That's true.
So you-
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, some people fast learn, some people take a little slow, some people get intimidated by certain things. So you just gotta be mindful for these things. But a group setting is good, but you just gotta make sure that everybody's on the same page. Cause some people want this, some people want that. Then they get in there and be like, well, we want this and want that. Everybody all over. You
So
know.
they want to control it.
So you just want
I
to
know
make sure.
about that.
Can't have that. Yeah.
That's
right.
not on in
No.
So,
Trust me.
That's his life.
yeah.
That's
Right.
just life.
It
yeah,
is
they
life.
want to control
Right.
They want to
Right.
control the instructor. Excuse me.
Please,
you want to
excuse me.
certify.
You came here for what?
How do you do that?
For me. That right. They came there for you.
But no, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Thank you for coming, of course.
Thank you
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
Y'all guys are always a blessing.
Yes.
Well,
Thank you
you're
guys.
a part of
Thank
us.
you.
You
Thank
family.
We be busy, but we always remember you. Trust me.
And we
It's
still
like
have to do our live there there at the mall. We still
Right.
got to work on that.
Yeah,
Yes,
work on that.
yes,
We're
yeah.
talking. We could have all of our fitness. We wouldn't have our next
Yeah.
guest, who is Bev.
We can just-
You know,
Yes.
to come out and do some things. Let me tell you what I said. I know we're gonna go, but at the Shops by Iverson, in front of his business, we have our senior saints. I call them senior saints, of course. Our seniors. They go and they exercise. So they have a day,
Yeah,
a
Monday,
morning,
Wednesdays, Fridays, they be there at 6 in the morning. They just walk the whole
Whoa.
mall.
and they walk the whole mall.
Do
They
that.
dance.
That's
They have
great.
music.
So come to
and it's
yeah.
just really nice to
Yeah,
see that they're
yeah.
enjoying their life and where they are, and they want to stay healthy. This is what I'm saying. That is about health. This, they come out because they have the time.
Right.
They meet each other. Now it's a group and they networking.
Yeah, and that's
they
a
do
support
things.
group.
Yes,
Because I remember my
it's
mom,
nice.
she used
I
to
love
go
to see
bowling,
it.
and she started bowling at 80. I'll never forget that. And it was because a support group, the ladies and gentlemen at the church decided
That they
let's-
wanna get
every,
together.
On a Tuesday, let's go bowling. And so next thing I know, at 80, for Christmas, we were looking for bowling shoes and bowling
that's
balls.
really cute.
I'll never forget
That's
that.
awesome. And
Yeah,
it's good to be
yeah, it's
active at
yeah.
that
So
age.
right, so just fitness and walking, and that encourages you, because at that age you don't have a lot of physical encouragement, and you need it, because if you fall, you need your body to be strong. And I say that my coworker, she went to the Nats game, and a drunk knocked her down, and she skinned her. She did chipped her, like fractured or something, her elbow or something, and her legs and all this. But lucky for her, I told her she does taekwondo, not taekwondo, tai chi. She does tai chi on a regular. She goes to the gym regularly, and so she did not have that on her body, she would not have gotten it. She might have broken something at her age, So yes, it pays to be healthy, keep your body strong, keep it tight, and keep it nourished. Now that's what we're going to talk about next.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yay! Yeah. We thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
coming
guys.
in, Louis. And we're going to have you come in on a regular.
Okay.
Because you're going to have your helpful tips and, helpful.
Yeah, we need that.
We need you on the stage again, do some, we can't get them push-ups in, but wall
got you.
push-ups.
I
I
got
did
you.
learn
Push-ups
that.
over there.
I did wall push-ups, y'all.
I know we
and
gotta
I
go
got
to a
that from
commercial,
him.
but let me just go out on this. That wall push-ups is no joke. You
It's
would
no
think,
joke.
oh, it's just a wall.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not just a wall.
It's your weight.
You stand
It's your
up
weight.
and just-
Okay.
Push up on the floor, push
Push
on the
up,
wall.
and you push up on the wall.
And that's hard.
Try it. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all-
Just try it.
I wish we had a demo, but that's all right.
If we
Stay
gonna do-
tuned.
That's right.
Stay tuned. As a matter of fact, go to the archives of Four Sisters Live, and you'll see it, because he did it here. So
Yeah.
go to your archives on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much for
Thank you, guys.
coming back
Thank you,
again.
guys. Thank you, guys. Thank
We
you.
learned so much as
Love you too.
usual, and everyone, we got to go out and we have to support. That's the most important. We got to support, especially support our own. We got Louis here. Okay, that's right.
Thank
We're
you,
gonna come
guys.
back. We got a
Yeah.
commercial. We're gonna come back with Miss Bev.
All right.
Miss
Woo!
Beth.
This Beth
Beth.
Johnson.
E-Beth.
Beth.
E-Beth.
That's
E-Beth.
right, E-Beth. That's
I was
right.
thinking about Bev Smith. I don't know how she
Right.
came to mind when
That's
it's about the
what
food
they
and
could
health
be,
in it,
Beth.
right? With
Yeah.
Beth. But we'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You are a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card exchange would say, thank
live. My live. And guess who has joined us? Our very own
Charlene.
When she flew in from California, girl, you got off the plane so fast, you got here real quick.
Annapolis in Columbia. Like, and the traffic on 95 is like horrible. I think it's a Redskin game. Boo! I'm sorry.
No,
She's
she's a Dallas fan.
Not in this town, no.
I thought it was a Redskins game. That's how packed it is on 95. I was like, really? On a Saturday at 11 o'clock? I literally left my house an hour and 30 minutes early to try to get here. I'm like, I do.
That's it. There.
not-
It's
There's a lot
trouble.
going on. We talked
going
about
on?
that. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot
What's
going
going
on.
on in our
So-
city? Happy
Happy
everything?
Saturday. Oh, yeah. That's
How
what's
we
going
interpret
There you
it.
go.
Yes, a lot. And
Okay,
other.
I may have some
It's a
HUs here.
game. Yeah, yeah.
Bless y'all. And it's Bowie, too. Bowie.
Yeah.
Bowie and Morgan.
And
And Morgan?
Yes.
That's why you were in Columbia having problems.
Everybody in the
On
city.
95, too.
Okay.
So it's everywhere.
Well, shout
so we
out to
got
all you Howard
Lums
and Bowie
and-
dogs
yeah.
and Morgan State.
and the Q. I'm not even the Q. And all
Whatever
them
y'all are doing, like happy to for y'all because it's an
It's a lot.
HBCU, so I don't do any of that. Like I don't do no haterade, whatever. Because I am an HBCU graduate from North Carolina Anti Pride, the greatest homecoming on earth. Oh, sorry.
I think she's excited.
Okay.
Love her. Speaking of that,
We missed you.
how many birthdays? We might as well go there since
What's
it's
your
her birthdays.
birthday?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jackie Mims. I think her birthday was
Okay.
the other
Happy
day.
birthday to
All of the
Jackie.
Libras and everybody
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, yeah, Ma. You
Anybody-
Libra?
No, I'm Gemini.
I know. So
You're
the
a Gemini like my son.
yeah,
I'm a
so
Leo.
it's her birthday. So
Virgo.
happy anybody out there Facebook and happy
Oh,
birthday.
okay, good.
Who's your birthday?
July 21st.
Oh, I thought you said her birthday was
July
coming up.
16th is my
Yeah,
son's
so
birthday.
hey,
good.
but we
We
talking
here.
about Libras and happy birthday, happy birthday, happy
All
birthday to
Libras,
you, happy
Libra,
birthday, happy
month of
birthday,
Libra. Yes.
happy birthday to
To
you,
you.
and many more. And we want to say we thank all of our sponsors, people who've been a part of us for so long. We thank you for being a part of our show. We continue to want to shout you guys out. Who they are, Linda? We got Star
Oh,
Imports,
we have Star Imports. Yay.
where we are right now. Woo, 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 woo.
We have A Zebra Enterprise. That's me. Yeah.
Hey, woo.
We have Keisha Martin Barney.
Woo.
Yay. Woo. Lord, we got Miss Pie.
Tippy
Your sister,
Lee's sweet
Tippy
potato.
Lee's sweet potato pies. Y'all gotta
Holiday
give us a-
coming.
Since the
Woo.
holidays coming, we have Charlene Day.
Always.
Haley.
Collab, yes.
Collab.
Yeah, I'm Sister for Sister Network.
Woo.
We have VoxWave.com.
Woo.
And we have Reggie, as in Reggie Johnson.
Yay.
Celebrity drummer.
Yeah, ReggieRegJ.com.
He's our boss.
Oh yeah,
And
and
he's our boss.
yeah, and the Reggie and Vox Wave.
Yes,
Yeah.
All right.
And then DC Black Broadway.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah.
That's your son, Reggie.
Oh yeah, with my son Reggie.
son,
Yeah.
Reggie.
We're
we
just
did-
putting on the play on October the 20th. If you are my girlfriend, you need to be in the room with me. Now listen, the seats gonna be separate because sorry, I'm gonna talk about us black folks booking at the last minute. But we're gonna
What's
be in
up?
the same room.
3 o'clock show is available.
Oh,
I'm coming
okay.
to the 3 o'clock.
Which one is a 3 o'clock and a 7 o'clock show?
I may have to change up.
Well, it's 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whichever one you guys got to
You gotta
come
come
see.
see
The
the
Golden
The
Girls
Golden Girls.
next
Right.
Sunday.
It's next
She
Sunday?
gon- Yeah, next
I'll
Sunday.
come
All
see
of us are
I'll
oh
be
God, all my
there.
girls are gonna be in the girls. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun. You're
come
gonna
on.
laugh.
Oh,
It's
come on
gonna
and
be
laugh.
so fun.
Yes.
And speaking of Reggie Reg, who's my son, he
Yes,
just
Reggie
released
Reg.
a single.
Oh, did he?
Yes,
what?
he got a
He plays
song.
music?
Yes.
He's singing?
No, his band.
He's-
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
His
Yeah.
band,
He's a
Loud
monster.
as Funk.
Yes,
Loud
yes.
as
He is
Funk.
a
He's a
monster.
beast on them
A
drums, my
beast,
son.
beast.
His single, go on Spotify and download his song is Summer Every Day. You need it in your gym to people that go ahead and start down on Spotify, Summer Every Day. You can exercise. Thank you to Kathy. Kathy already using it for her Aqua Gym swim. Yeah,
Yeah.
she used it for her
Great.
swim
Aqua
class.
spin,
That's
yes.
how funky it is. It's
Yes.
nice.
Oh, I can't
So
wait.
that's what my son, Mama got to do what Mama
Mom
got to
got
do.
to
Oh,
do
That's
it.
so
That's
proud of
right.
him. But anyway, I digress. Go ahead.
Okay,
Press
well,
it up.
guess who's in the house, y'all?
Oh, she
We
is.
have She is. Yes, she
Yes,
is.
I am.
I see you, girl. That's a Leo. That's my girl.
We have Ebeth Johnson here, mindful eating coach and well life mentor for women.
Yes, that's right.
Woo.
Hello, everybody.
Can I
Well, we
drink
gotta
this?
start.
She's
Well,
so
we-
pretty.
I feel like I'm a
you.
real,
Yeah,
the real. I
very
can drink on
much so.
Friday.
Oh,
Friday.
yeah. We gotta find out what we're drinking.
Yeah.
So we can drink on Saturday for
I
real.
know. So last time I was
Ebeth,
here,
how you doing?
I'm so great.
Hi,
And
Ebeth.
thank
Finally
you.
Get you back here. I'm telling you, we talk about you all the time.
Thank
we gotta
you.
get
When we
Ebeth.
gonna get her back?
Well,
No,
we're gonna get Ebeth
we got
back.
a huge plan for you.
Yo, yes,
right.
we
Me,
do.
the executive producer, we got some
I love
stuff. 'cause
it.
We need
Yeah.
Let
some
me
food.
know.
No, we do.
It's gonna be outside the studio, but we're gonna need you there.
Okay,
whipping
great.
up some mashed potatoes.
Oh,
Or
okay.
yeah.
I do
But
happen
what-
to make some amazing.
But let me, is
I
it
know.
cauliflower mashed potatoes?
Yes, I actually do a
That's what
combination
Charlene is.
of
Yes, right.
cauliflower and mashed potatoes together.
Oh, that
And
sounds
they're
good.
vegan. I
Ooh,
use
yes.
a dairy-free like cream cheese in there.
Are you doing fried chicken?
What?
We
No,
don't do chicken.
I'm not doing fried chicken.
There's
but-
a vegan
I
fried
do like fried
chicken.
chicken.
Can we throw in a few pieces of fried chicken and puree that? And
Well,
put
look,
it
let
in
me
there?
tell you what. My roasted chicken is so
Charlene,
delicious,
like,
you're not
what
even going to
the-
miss your fried chicken. So let me guarantee you. But last time I was here, y'all, I didn't bring y'all anything to eat. And y'all were like, excuse me, are you not a food person? Where
right.
are my snacks? And so I
Okay.
said, next time I come, I will bring you something. So I did. Two of my like signature recipes that I love. The beverage there is a lemongrass lemonade. And these are my chocolate muffins. I'm not going to tell you too much more about them until you
Okay.
try them.
Okay.
Then-
What's in this drink?
No, don't tell us.
Lemongrass, lemon juice, lime juice, organic sugar, ginger, love.
Ooh, that sounds
Love.
good.
Love.
She said
Love,
love.
love,
I
love.
put love in
passion.
everything.
She didn't say
everything.
vodka.
You send me a jug of that to my house.
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
For the right price.
Yeah. Oh, I know that's right. That's how you do business.
Yeah.
That's my mentor be like, girl, you better stop doing them free conference calls.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
sorry.
No, it's fine. So please have a drink.
We'll
Let me know what you
sip
think
it.
and have a
What's that?
muffin.
Oh, I'm definitely going for that muffin now.
Please, I'll bring it closer for you.
Oh, etiquette. Yes, my
Okay.
girlfriend is writing a book on etiquette, so you may
that's
know her.
Really?
This drink is
Good.
excellent.
Delicious.
This is very good.
It's delicious.
And refreshing.
Yes, it is very,
Very
refreshing.
refreshing.
And I needed that
Where's the
today.
napkin?
Right there.
And darling, y'all have some.
So you gonna tell us about the
I will, but not until you try it.
Oh, dang, I was going to try it later.
No,
Try it
does
now, 'cause
anyone
the
have
people
any?
gotta know how it tastes,
It's
Linda.
bad.
Anybody have any allergies?
No.
Tell me before you eat it.
I do.
Uh-oh,
but
what
I'm gonna
allergy?
eat this and then
I mean, allergies to food.
I'm good.
This
Okay.
is so good.
Good.
Sometimes
good,
I
good,
can
good.
eat nuts, sometimes I can't.
What?
That's okay. It'll be fine.
Oh, I don't want to be responsible for
I'm
that.
good.
You're good. Okay.
Delicious.
This is
Thank you.
this is really good.
Thank
This is
you.
really good. So
Okay.
what are you gonna break it down for us?
Yeah, I'll break it down for you. So
Here we
y'all
go.
know I'm into mindful eating. But that for me does not mean deprivation. So one of the things I'm always talking about is starting to live your most delicious life, not dieting, not feeling deprived, not having body drama, and instead just feeding and fueling a body and a life you love. And part of that means having sweet treats that are healthy for you, that are nourishing, that are delicious.
Yes.
And so this is one of those. So would you believe that there's vegetables in here?
No.
Would you
wouldn't
believe that it is dairy-free and oil-free?
I would believe that.
You
I
would
really
not
wouldn't
believe that. You
that.
didn't even try it.
So what is like the because
It's
then you
so
do have
creamy.
like a soft taste to it.
Yeah, it's very tender. It's very moist.
It tastes,
It's good.
it's
It really
a
is good.
moist,
And not too sweet, I think.
It's not at
it's
all.
not sweet
It
at all.
really
It's
is.
not-
It's
sweet.
my,
Yeah.
I
my
love the
taste.
moisture in it. It's
Yeah.
it's
It's
like
moisture.
what is it? It's the fudge cake. No, no.
Yes,
melted
it is a
in
bit
my
like
mouth.
that,
Yeah,
right?
Like
Yeah.
a devil's food fudge cake.
Right,
That's what it tastes
right,
like.
Because it's
Right.
not dry like
not-
that.
It's not dry.
That cake is like
It is
really
very,
sweet.
very
moist.
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 Yeah,
Very
it's
moist.
the
The
kind
taste
of.
is lingering. Like I like the
So we
fact
can
that
put
the
look.
chocolate.
Look, can we
whatever
put
tastes
the recipe on
Thank
our
you.
website?
Well,
no, absolutely.
no.
She like
Oh,
you
she
gotta call
said
me.
no.
You have to call me
Okay,
and
we can
buy
do-
these
we got the
muffins.
book.
You gotta buy the muffin.
What do you have? Do you have book, or how do we contact you about these wonderful?
Well, to get these
Ingredients and everything.
muffins,
Or do we have a demonstration
forget
coming
the
to your
muffins,
home? Tell us how you
yeah.
work. How you
Well,
work this?
how do I work? Well, for the muffins specifically, you could just visit my website and
Okay.
email me from
Give
there
your
and say, hey, I
website.
want some muffins. My website is my name, ebethjohnson.com. As far as my work in general, I work one-on-one or in groups, virtually and in person, helping mostly women, but a few good men work with me as well. If you're a good man out there, you know who you are, and I'd be happy to work with you as well.
We're gonna have to hook you up with the fitness trainer. And,
Absolutely.
We all
I think
Yeah.
that's a good partnership.
I
For
think
sure.
that's a
It
great
really is. It's a
partnership.
Yes,
great
'cause you gotta
partnership.
eat and you gotta eat.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Hey,
It's good.
trust me, if you take this to the gym, they're gonna
Yes,
come
right?
back.
They're going to come back.
You
That's
have
right.
these at the gym. I'm gonna let you.
Or
taste
whatever
it.
else
Yeah,
you
you're gonna be
offer.
coming to everybody's birthday party with their cupcakes.
Perfect.
So let me-
perfect birthday cake.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my
So what other?
And they're
desserts do
gluten
you
free.
have?
I meant to say they're gluten free and flourless.
Really?
So they're really.
So what is
healthy.
in it? There's
I
no
know,
there's no like what?
Well, I can't tell you everything.
I see.
But there is
Here's one thing about
cashew
these-
butter. The sugar is
They don't
maple
like to do
syrup.
that.
Don't tell you their secret.
Yeah, so I can't. That's pretty much all I'm gonna tell y'all.
Is the maple syrup organic also?
Everything is organic. Yes.
I'm trying to save mine.
Plant-based.
Yeah, please save it.
She
Save it
gonna
for
put
later.
ice
For
cream
sure.
with
I
her.
want to share it with you.
I'm sorry, I bit off it. You don't
I
want
want to share it with you because you know.
There's more in there. Y'all can have some.
Yeah.
Try some.
Yeah, you should try
And
it
in
so
fact,
you'll
you
know
know,
as a
uh,
They
trainer.
will line up at your
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
usually serve half of a
Good.
muffin with like some fruit.
Go
So
ahead.
you know you can each have a half. It's still quite filling. What happened here?
Okay.
None of
Still
it's
quite
full.
Are you good? So yeah. So the reason I'm saving mine because I'm gonna go somewhere and do some work today, and I want to have it with my glass of water.
Great.
But, and also because I overdid it yesterday at an event that I was like speaking at, and I was sitting beside the dessert table,
Oh no.
and
That's
every time, and I
trouble.
was trying to be nice, and I started grabbing the bags like, well, you won, me too, and I started eating because I was getting. I'm sorry, but I said this slide. I was getting. Yeah, I needed some more entertainment.
Yeah.
So I started eating more, and it was like these pretzel sticks dipped in chocolate, and I ate like at least 3 of those and like 3 slices of the cake because everything was right beside it. And so
And we're not your
next
doctor.
to you.
You have to lay down on the couch.
I
here.
know,
We're
but
gonna
I just
do
want her to know how important it is to eat good stuff and stay away from
Yeah.
the fast because sugar
But you
actually
have to
causes
find
me, it inflames me.
Oh,
And
for
so I
everyone.
wasn't
It's not
feeling
just
good.
you. Sugar
Yeah.
is inflammatory for everyone.
But
Not
I
all
feel
of
it.
us can reduce.
So
our
thank you.
sugar
This is
intake.
why I'm saving it until I leave out of here. So I detox.
Sure,
So
great.
talk about something. Do you have any detoxing foods that you
Like juicing things.
like juice and stuff?
Yeah, well, you know, the detox thing is a little complicated for me because our bodies naturally detoxify. That's what our bodies do. So when we talk about doing a
That's
detox,
true
what
saying.
we're really talking about is
Understand
supporting
it,
our
yeah.
body's natural detoxing mechanisms. But some of the great ways to do that are to eat healthy all the time, for the most part. You know, to focus on those green leafy vegetables, those low sugar vegetables, low starch veggies. But when you've overindulged and you're looking to kind of reset, as you mentioned, water is going to be really important for that. Upping your green leafies, collards, kale, escarole, spinach, arugula, any of those greens, really amping those up. And then trying to reduce your sugar intake as much as possible. And then get moving, you know, go for a walk, get into the gym, do your yoga, do your pole dancing, whatever you're going to do. Those are going to all help to support your detox.
We're starting a pole dancing class.
I'm going to go to that.
We're doing a pole dancing class.
We're gonna-
at
I'm going.
Lewis's.
Who's doing a pole?
Put that
He's
phone
what
down.
you want to do.
We're ready.
I am so glad.
You want me to
Yeah.
Dante was the Dante laughed at me.
Okay. Well, you bet.
Yes.
I'm not doing it.
Um,
I'm going to do some African dance. 'cause
All
my
right,
sister's
I can
gonna
help
teach
with
you
that.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Because I like what you
Dancing
can do.
is
Your
fun.
hat.
But that is
Yeah.
fun. That
That's
is fun.
Dancing is fun
Exercise.
exercise. Yes, it is. Yvette,
Yes.
are you going to talk a little bit about, we were talking about breastfeeding. Is that on
Oh,
another
yeah.
show?
Well,
Well, can you give us a little tip? We only have 4 minutes.
yeah, sure. So as we discussed earlier, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So it's a
Yeah.
really opportune time to talk a little bit about breastfeeding
We're gonna have to come back to
because breastfeeding is one of those practices that can help reduce the likelihood of you getting breast cancer in general. So that's really
Yes.
good for us moms to know that we can reduce our chances just by breastfeeding. But the work that I do around breastfeeding is around a few things. One, I'm a breastfeeding advocate, so I support women breastfeeding in public. I encourage them to do that. I try and teach them how to do that in a comfortable way and to feel confident and proud about that. And I also help women to nourish themselves and their breast milk and their babies through the ways that they eat. So I teach women how to avoid certain concerns like colic and cradle cap and eczema, to increase their energy, to heal their body after birth and pregnancy through food. And for me, it's a really huge missing part of the conversation around breastfeeding because a lot of people think, you know, women who are breastfeeding, they're already busy, they're already tired, it's already a lot to do. You're going to put food on top of that? And I see it really differently. I see it as a source of empowerment because so many moms, I was one of these moms who had a challenge with my child had eczema and cradle cap and had rashes, and my hair was literally falling out from stress and also from hormone changes. And everyone around me just said, this is normal. This is what it means to be a new mom. Babies cry, babies have rashes, just let it be. And I really couldn't do that. And I talked to a friend of mine who's a naturopath, and he said to me, you know, it's probably something you're eating. And I said, what you talking about? I teach other people how to eat. I'm eating organic, I'm eating local, I'm eating seasonal, I'm eating fine veggies. How could it be something I'm eating? And he says, you know, I'm not really sure what it is, but you need to take yourself on as a client as you would someone else, examine the symptoms and say, okay, what foods might be triggering that?
Good.
And so that's what I did. I took myself on as a client, and I started to think, if this is a food-related issue that my child and I are having, what foods would I talk to an adult about avoiding? What kind of cooking methods would I encourage? What kind of foods would I say avoid or eat more of? And so that turned into a whole nother arm of my business called Breastfeeding Chef, where I share what I learned in my own journey, and which I tested out with other moms who had similar issues. And we discovered that, you know, food can really have a positive impact, or negative, on our breast milk and our babies. So my goal is to help women know how to use food to support their milk supply and set their kids up for a lifetime of
We
healthy
see
eating.
this is definitely going to have to be another conversation to come back.
Well, I'm happy to come back.
But I have one more question.
Yes,
I
please.
want to, because of course we have a lot of diabetes in our community. How do things like these, are these type of snacks that those who are diabetic can have in order to sort of control their blood sugar but still have sweets? Or what is your thought on that?
Well, I probably wouldn't give someone who is diabetic that muffin because it does have maple syrup in it. It does have other issues. But in general, whether you have diabetes or not, I think the goal is really to focus on sweet things that are low in sugar. Things like, right now, for example, is fall and winter time, so we're getting lots of those root vegetables, which are naturally sweet, but also contain plenty of nutrition and fiber. So they're going to slow the release of that sugar and give you the satisfaction of the flavor of the sweet that you were looking for.
Are you speaking to young girls?
I speak to all the ladies.
And I'm asking, are you speaking to young girls?
Like
I'm
actively.
specifically who are having babies at an early age
Yeah,
and
and
trying
they're
to do the
breastfeeding.
understanding
Breastfeeding.
about breastfeeding, or you haven't gotten into.
I talk to women
Well,
of
I
all
guess
ages.
Yeah,
that
but
must
are
be
you
our
okay? I
turn.
mean, are you addressing these two young girls about?
I address
Yes.
with young girls,
Yes.
children, seniors, all.
Okay.
Beth, give us
Yeah.
your.
I had a
hate- we
reason
hate
for
to
asking.
interrupt,
Young
but
girls
you
are
know
not
what?
aware of
We're
how
gonna
to
have to continue
breastfeed.
this
Oh, yeah.
And so we
conversation.
need to have that conversation
Yeah, and we just
Well,
about our youth.
Let's
Well, I'll
get-
just
having
say,
babies
let's
at an early
get your-
age.
yeah, really quickly, I just want to address what you're saying. I agree with you that our young women in particular need education around breastfeeding, but I want to say that the majority of women, period, Black women in particular,
Yes, true.
young
Absolutely,
women in
they do.
particular,
Yes,
we all need
yes.
that education, and it's part of
Yes.
the reason why I advocate for creating a breastfeeding plan, much like we create a birth plan. Most people are
They
not talking
actually
about
have
breastfeeding.
those, but it's like
I'll
through
mention- we have-
hospitals and health facilities. So maybe you should like work with those because
Yeah, you can.
they do have them where they're doing prenatal care for women.
Yeah, prenatal
at the
care
time.
is different from creating a breastfeeding plan. A breastfeeding plan is about figuring out what people and things that you need to have in place to have the most successful breastfeeding journey that you can. And usually the only thing people are concerned about is finding a lactation counselor, and that is usually after you've already had the baby. My goal is to get
Well-
some of the stuff.
So,
Thank you, Eva.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, music.
Sorry.
it's
Where
time
do we
out.
go?
We'll be right back on Facebook, but we're gonna leave right here. Right now,
But,
first live. Stay right
So
here.
stay tuned for Eva. What's your
we contact
contact information?
You
real
can reach
fast?
me at ebethjohnson.com.
ebethjohnson.com.
Yes.
Well,
This is it.
what time
Our
is it?
time has been well spent, but the
Yes, it
time is time for you to walk in your purpose and prosperity. We'll see you next week.
I like that.
Go on www